Initialize sequence now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're listening to Karma Soul with Ronilyn and Christian.
Okay, well, something that, besides the obvious, like, dirtiness and homeless look, homeless chic, if you will, you can notice that somebody is not at home in their own skin, not comfortable in their own skin.
Sure.
So if you're hanging out with someone and they seem very sort of just hyper aware of themselves and they don't eat anything 'cause they're worried about getting fat, or, you know, they just are like really concerned about their appearance and that sort of thing, and they might be a little neurotic.
Well, confidence is key. You've got to have that confidence in yourself and your appearance and everything about you in order to really step up and give it 100% in anything, whether it's, you know, this or hitting a home run at the baseball game. I don't know. But whatever you do, you need that confidence.
Right.
Another thing you could look for is if it might be too good to be true. Like if there's a person that doesn't have any vices, like they just seem too perfect. They just they need things to be equally perfect. Like if perhaps they take too much time to make themselves look good, or they think of themselves too highly, they're going to demand that perfection out of their partner, which obviously puts an undue burden on you.
Here's a good one: a roving eye.
Mm-hmm.
Some might say that the more people someone checks out, the higher their sex drive. Is that true, or is it not true? I think that I don't know if that's true. I think those people have a lot of problems as well.
I don't know.
People who can't pay attention to you when they're with you because they're constantly looking at other people. I think that they're all about like numbers. They're not really about like being with anyone specific. They just want to like rack up a certain amount of numbers before they die.
Well,
that's sort of their goal in life.
Dating is about numbers. I mean, it's about meeting enough people until you click with somebody in order to make it.
Well, see, but
thing.
you're saying it's about meeting the people until you click. But some people, it's about just meeting as many people as you can, so you can have a big old book full of like this conquests by the time you die. I know people like this.
So I
think it's all Wilt Chamberlain's fault. He's the one that started it.
They just want notches in their belt.
They
basically.
want, yeah.
And you've been out with this type of person?
Unfortunately, yes, but I didn't know it going in.
But now, if they're on a goal to sort of boost their numbers, what we're talking about now is not about relationships and being a good boyfriend. We're talking about how good they are in the sack.
Okay.
Now, if their goal is to get as many numbers as possible, shouldn't they kind of be decent at it by the time they've hit maybe at least 10?
Wait, 10 people or 10 years old?
10,
what?
No, 10 people.
Oh,
wow.
You freaked me out for a minute. I didn't know what you were talking about. I thought you were making a joke.
Down there. No. Like once they're
okay.
The notches in their belt have hit 10.
Oh, I don't think so. No, I think it's more like 100 or so.
Well, do you think that the more you do it, the better you get at it?
I think some people are very mentally screwed up, and I don't think that has anything to do with it. I don't think it's all about practice makes perfect. I just think that, some people have issues, but our point is we're trying to let people know how to spot, people that you probably don't want to get in a relationship with because you can tell up front that they're not going to work out.
Well, one of the biggest issues of all is if it's someone that simply hates your gender, like a misogynist or a man-hater. And no, I mean, everybody believes that they understand the opposite gender.
Right.
But not everybody does. The problem is they don't celebrate the differences while sort of taking into account that both of the genders are kind of on equal footing with intelligence and emotion and all these things. If you can't do that, if you cannot put yourself in the mindset where this person is my equal, how are you going to ever possibly be a good lover for them? And I know you hate that word.
Very eloquent, Christian. That was very well said.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you. Yeah, I see what you're saying.